pity and a shame, and he never said a mumbling word. Wasn't it a pity and a shame, and he never said a mumbling word, not a word, not a word, not a They pierced it in the side, and he never said a mumbling word. They pierced him in the side, and he never said a mumbling word, not a word, not a word, not a His blood came trickling down, and he never said a mumbling word. His blood came trickling down, and he never said a mumbling word, not a word,
For Good Friday, April 7th, from the 19th chapter of the Gospel of John. But standing by the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. And when Jesus saw his mother and the disciple whom he loved standing near, he said to his mother, "Woman, behold your son." Then he said to the disciple, "Behold your mother." And from that hour, the disciple took her to his own home. For reflection. This Good Friday, the Church again stands by the cross and looks upon the one who hangs there for us and for the world. Among the words that we have in the Gospels from Jesus are these in John's telling of the story. Jesus bids his mother to behold her son, and then he tells the disciple whom he loved, "Behold your mother." And the meaning becomes clear. As he is dying, Jesus gives these two to one another. His mother will be cared for. She will not be bereft. A new family comes into being. In his death, Jesus thus gives us to one another. We belong to each other now. That's a powerful meaning here, worthy of our recollection. But I've noticed a detail in this story that accords with that meaning, but takes it in a different, mystical and symbolic way, a way that may or may not have been intended by the Gospel's writer. The curious thing is that when Jesus tells his mother, "Behold your son," would it not be most likely that she understood or misunderstood that he was talking about himself? "Look at your son. See what they have done to me. See what has become of your boy." Before she comes to understand that John, the beloved disciple, will now be as her son, perhaps she is confused. And if so, might not her confusion deepen if she thinks he is still talking about himself when he says, "Behold your mother"? Does she for a moment wonder if he is delirious up there on the cross, that he thinks he is the mother now? The meaning, the creation of this new family, this new belonging soon becomes clear, and it is the point. But maybe we should pause for a moment and consider the truth within that possible misunderstanding and confusion. For indeed, this new belonging is one that is born from the body that hangs there on the cross. The evangelist will indeed suggest as much shortly when he describes the pierced side of Jesus gushing forth with water and blood. There is a sense in which Jesus is now the mother, a sense in which the church is born from the womb of his wounds. Such a mystical symbolism may seem far-fetched, an elaboration of what is simply a straightforward story. But it is very much a part of the way in which Christians have sometimes meditated upon the meaning of the crucifixion for us. And so I offer it to you now for your reflection on this most holy day, this Good Friday.